car. This is all recorded on a radio broadcast. So everybody was laughing. The police were laughing. Everybody was laughing. His buddies were laughing. They were ribbing him over the radio. The sergeant told him, "All right, knock it off. Clear the net. This is serious." He said, "Fine." He said, "You give him a ticket?" He says, "Fine." He says, "Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, I want you to be in here when the city attorney comes in here." And he says, "You're going to personally deliver the ticket to him, and he ain't going to be real happy with you. Because he hates that guy. Every time he goes to court, that guy blows his doors off. He looks like a fool. You give the guy a ticket. Now he's got to go to court." So sure enough, we go to court. Come up before the court. Judge starts operating like a prosecutor. He starts asking me all kind of discovery question. I call it as soon as they call the case. Now this is something important. You got to understand. You're going to be your own attorney, then you got to know all of the programming. When you hear him call your case, you get off your tail feather and you run right up there as quick and expediently as possible without knocking anybody down, and you say, "Ready, Your Honor." You state your appearance. "I'm so-and-so, hearing before this honorable court. I'm standing as my own counsel. In my state, it's under Article 1, Section 13. I've appointed myself my own attorney, and I'm ready to proceed with my administrative and procedural matters. And at this time, Your Honor, may it please the court, I motion for dismissal with prejudice, failure to state a cause of action for which relief can be granted." Bingo! Now, I apologize if I'm talking too fast. I'm going to try and slow down a little bit, but when you're in court as much as I am, you just learn. You either talk fast or you lose. So I apologize if I'm going a little too fast. I'm going to slow down. I'm trying to make it easier for you folks, okay? But the judge flips off right away. "Well, you got a ticket on such and such." I said, "Whoa, Your Honor." I said, "Are you the judge, the disinterested third party that's trying this case? The trier of fact?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." I said, "Is this the prosecutor over here to my right?" He said, "Yeah, that's him." I said, "Okay." I said, "Are you going to prosecute this case, Your Honor?" He said, No, I'm the judge." I said, "Then why are you asking discovery questions?" "Well, I just want to find out what's going on." I says, "Isn't that his job over there? That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to present his case as the prosecutor, trier of the case. You're the trier of fact, he's the trier of the case. So if you're going to operate as the judge and the prosecutor, I'm going to object on the record as a mistrial." He said, "Okay, I'll let you enter that on the record. Go ahead." I said, "Okay, let it be entered on the record as an appealable issue." He said, "Okay." He said, "Now it's on the record." He said, "Let me ask you this. You get a ticket on September the 30th? I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Well, let me ask you this. Do you have any plates on your car?" I says, "No, sir. And I don't intend to get any." And now, of course, all the people in the court, "Oh, this guy's going to jail. Watch this. This is going to be good." He says to me, he says, "I assume you have a very good reason for that." And I said, "Yes, sir," and I shut up. I waited. He said,